I've been here how long now? A month?
Yeah.
Are these all the...
These are not all of the movements. You started off with about 4 pounds on your straight leg raise.
4 pounds on straight leg raise?
Yeah, you'll be up to 14 today.
14? Alright, this is the actual training log so far for rehab. This is the third sheet. Day 1. All the way up here. That's sheet 1. There's sheet 2. And now we're halfway through sheet 3. Almost exactly a month. Tomorrow will be.
Pushed up. Okay, relax. Again. Relax, push up. Up. Out. Feel that here.
Feel it? Get on the outside?
Yeah, your toe, you don't feel it pushing, go put, yeah, you feel it. Here.
The outside of my foot has been what's I've been feeling the most increase and being able to push it outwards.
I can feel your toe moving, firing a little bit. Can you feel me pushing on your web space here?
I mean, yeah, I can feel it.
See, that's good. One more time pushing out. Yeah, you can feel your pinky toe pushing too, that's great.
What kind of mod is this?
You're gonna be doing inferential, trying to get your quadricep to fire as a unit. So we're crossing.
Is this supposed to help with the muscle?
Yeah, try to get your muscle tone back. You already got muscles coming back. This is just kind of a warm-up sequence for your rehab for today. Just gotta think of it as a warm-up. Just to heat your knee, just to loosen up your knee joint, get your muscles firing, so you can have a highly effective rehab session.
Highly effective rehab session, baby. Also, I got to apologize for all the extra noise. They are doing construction on all the locker rooms and stuff, which are all right next door, so it's kind of loud. It's probably going to be like that for a while. Can't do much about it. I'm just going to have to talk extra loud, I guess. Unfortunately, I'm not complaining. I'm just observing. Just saying.
Jordan, did you get a heat pack out?
Yeah, you left that open.
Damn. Who won this game?
No idea.
It was
25 minutes on bike?
no, it's 15 today.
Just 15?
Heavy leg day today.
Heavy leg day. Hell yeah. What are you looking at? It's been a month since day 1 in the valley, since I recorded day 1. Stuff's going pretty well. Just been focusing on rehab and getting stronger, and actually I've made some pretty big gains so far. We're gonna be up to 25 minutes on bike, which is nice. I can actually get a sweat. Haven't been sweating a lot. That's pretty exciting. Today's rehab in the training room isn't gonna be too extensive. The good part is now that we're deeper into rehab, I'm starting to spend less time, and some days I can spend less time in the training room and more time in the weight room, just getting my legs stronger, so that's pretty exciting. nerve is coming back. I don't know. I know it's coming back because I can feel it, but it's just like tiny increments each week, basically. So like day to day, it's harder to tell, but week to week, you can kind of tell a little bit more. We felt it today. You can feel the pinky toe pushing outward, which is not something that I've had in a while. So we're on the up and up now. I'm gonna finish up here on the bike. I got 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna hop into the rehab session. So that was so lame. Damn, you're supposed to support me.
I love you, but I can't support that.
Time. Woo! Look at all that mobility. That's nice. Look at that sweat. It's a really good feeling. All right, let's see what we got today. It's short. It's short in here today. That's our 15-minute bike right there. 3x10, straight leg raise. I'm looking right here. 14 pounds, 14 pounds. This is the most I've done so far. Let's see, we went from 4 to, then we hit, slowly increased to 10. Then we were at 12 and a half for like the last week, now we're at 14. We're waiting to hit 15. That's when we tell Doc that, yo, we hit 15 pounds. Apparently that's impressive. Damn, I keep doing this thing where I zoom in all the way and then I forget, and then I'm zoomed in super far on my face. So I apologize. Yeah, it's like in my, you can see my DNA, it's so close. By 10. Yup. Perfect, like usual. So, 3 sets of 10. Squeeze the quad. Line it up here. My other knee. This knee is there for the measuring point. And then you get to the bottom. Relax the quad. And you squeeze and up. 4. Look at that. That's some muscle. Not gonna lie, that was tough, but we got through it. Making gains, baby, making gains. These ones are definitely the hardest, but it's not as bad as the first week. First week it felt like this whole, my leg was just gonna snap. Now it's just heavy. So that's good. And there's less popping in my knee when I do this. Before, whenever the weight would pull down and I could just feel everything grinding. So, every day, a little more. Not gonna lie, I think I lost count. Oh, third direction. It's this way. Ready? And we'll be done with these straight leg raises. Oh yeah, that's heavy. But another thing to note, I used to do prone hangs where I would lay off the table just to get the range of motion. See how it's pulling down on my ankle so that my leg will straighten out more, otherwise it would just remain bent. The max we did that with was like, what was it? It was like 2 pounds, I think. And now I got 14 on there. I'm just lifting it like it's nothing, baby. What's up? I know you saw those other ones like a week ago. Looking nice now. All right, gotta focus up for the rest of these. See what we got.
You done with the cuffs?
Huh?
You done with the cuffs?
Yeah. You're on Monster Walk, 3x15. Is each step outward 1?
1 step, 1 rep.
See that? Almost looking athletic. Moving sideways now. Boom. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell with the drop foot thing. Whenever I go to plant my left foot, you can see that my toes go down first. It's involuntary. I can't do anything about it, but that's what we're working on. It's gonna come back. I can just tell. Sometimes you just know, you know? IYK. Another news, check out this balance, this one leg balance. This, that leg? Watch this. Camera in my hand too. 3 months ago, wouldn't have believed this, man. Look at this, no brace. Look at this. I'm about to bring it back too. You thought I was gonna fall? About to bring it back. Oh, shit. I'm concentrating so hard right now. Look at that knee movement, man. Oh, straight back up, straight back up. Let's go. I feel like I'm sending mixed signals here a little bit. Oh well. This is legitimately the shortest rehab in the training room day that I've had so far. I'm saying it's kind of nice. Seeing the transition from spending most of the time in the training room to spending the majority of it in the weight room. Feeling kind of normal. Almost feeling like a normal person. It's time for prom. What does that mean? Passive range of motion?
You asking?
Yeah.
It means passive range of motion.
It's heavy.
It's just lower body intensive. I think you're kind of hitting on it. You want it to be tight.
You want it to be tight?
Yeah, just accidentally. I had a conversation with the coaches about one of our.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the end of it. Last thing. Easton.
I need you to try and take a decent amount. At least we're able to get the tissue to fire. Just holding like light beacons to get the sensation back in.
Yeah, a little more. Yep. See, on the bright side today, we did note that I can move my pinky toe out a little bit, so that's kind of lit. What I've been told is it comes out from back here, wraps around, and then goes over your foot, so controls all those muscles and muscle tissues. It's actually waking up now, so that's very, very good news. It's kind of scary sometimes, sitting around not knowing if it's gonna come back, so that's it. Huge milestone. All right, I'm strapped up, ready to go lift. Guys, thanks again for joining me. Thanks for hanging out in the training room with me. It's been real. Maybe we'll get this lift in real quick. And I think that's it. Go follow me on stuff. Catch you later. Might make another one tomorrow, might make another one in 2 weeks. I guess we'll see. All right, that's all. Peace out.